wore stunning makeup and a sexy deep V dress the day I divorced billionaire Richard Sterling. He looked at me with disgust. Dressed like that? Already on the prowl? I touched the ruby at my throat and smiled. Yes, and you even know him. He scoffed. Delusional. You're 40 and divorced. Who'd want you? Beg, and I might take you back. Offended? Please. Just last night at my bachelorette, 7 guys asked for my digits. A handsome one even proposed on the spot. Richard didn't head for the courthouse right away. He drove in the opposite direction. Catching my questioning look, his voice was ice. Valerie will be there today. Once we're done, I'm marrying her. She's waited 20 years. No more waiting. So that was it. Our entire marriage, a hollow, convenient arrangement. A performance that had run its course. When we arrived outside Valerie Hayes' house, I got out to buy a bottle of water. When I came back, she was in my seat. Scarlett, I always ride up front with Richard. You understand, don't you? Why would I? We were here to get a divorce anyway. I simply climbed into the back seat. Just then, Valerie turned her head, her eyes fixed on my wrist. What a beautiful bracelet. Scarlett, give Valerie the bracelet, Richard ordered, his hands on the steering wheel, not even glancing back. This bracelet was a birthday gift from Richard 3 years ago. My fiancé wouldn't want me wearing another man's jewelry, so I slipped it off and held it out to Valerie. I have plenty of jewelry at home. If you like it, I'll send all of it to you. Seeing this, Richard nodded, satisfied. Scarlett, as long as you don't cause a scene, I promise no one in our circle will know about our divorce. I didn't answer. He had no idea I was getting remarried very soon myself. Suddenly, my phone vibrated. It was my fiancé. I've boarded. I'll be there soon. His voice was full of tenderness. I miss you so much. I happily replied, okay, see you in a bit. Richard caught the smile on my lips in the rearview mirror. A surge of irritation flared in him. He was about to ask who it was when Valerie, sitting in the passenger seat, suddenly shrieked. What's wrong? Richard asked gently, turning his head. Valerie cried, oh no, the bracelet broke. It was fine a moment ago. I was still busy on the phone, completely unaware of the bracelet. Richard's anger immediately ignited. He grabbed the broken bracelet and hurled it at me. Before I could even react, Richard snatched my phone and threw it out the car window. My phone was instantly crushed by a passing car. Richard Sterling, what the hell is wrong with you? I yelled, furious. Richard pulled the car to the side of the road and dragged me out. My heel slipped, and I twisted my ankle the moment my foot hit the ground. Seeing my swollen ankle, he scoffed and threw my hand away in disgust. I only asked you to give Valerie a bracelet, and you deliberately broke it. Scarlett, how can you be so vicious? He convicted me without even asking. I looked up at Valerie in the car. She quickly averted her eyes, flustered. From the moment she arrived, I was recast in Richard's story as the villain now. Even though Valerie had deliberately broken the bracelet, he still thought it was my doing. But today, I was too tired to argue with him. Yes, that's right. I didn't want to give it to her. I wanted to spite her. Are you satisfied now? Gritting my teeth against the searing pain in my ankle, I straightened up and turned, walking away down the road without looking back. He stood by the car, haughty. Scarlett, since you admit it, don't blame me for punishing you. You can walk to the courthouse yourself today. Ha! Leave me? Hadn't he abandoned me for Valerie enough times? At our wedding, he received a message from Valerie and left without a word of explanation, right in front of all our guests. The night I had appendicitis, he also abandoned me to go see Valerie. After all that, my heart had long since turned to ice. By the time I reached the courthouse, my foot was incredibly swollen. I was leaning against a wall by the roadside to rest when someone suddenly rushed up from behind and forcefully swept me into his arms. Richard Sterling, put me down. Richard's face was taut. As if he hadn't heard me, he walked straight in.